What's up again, YouTube? Back for the third or fourth time at this point. I just keep failing this patchy ear beard challenge. Wouldn't say I'm failing. I would say I'm failing it. I've given up more times than I can count, and I feel like anybody else has probably fallen under that thing where they just think their beard looks like shit, so they shave it. This is just a quick update. I had a job interview with Allstate on July 1st. I didn't fully shave my face. I buzzed the whole thing off. I buzzed the whole thing off like I talked about in one of my other videos, and I didn't get the job. If I had the beard, I probably would have gotten it, but regardless. So July 1st, this was gone. There was nothing on my face. There was little stubble and whatnot because I had buzzed my hair. I didn't shave it completely. I didn't put shaving cream on my face and shave my hair, shave my beard. I took a buzzer and I went down. I didn't go up. I went down on all of it, which is harder with a patchy beard when it grows in such different lengths, but that was my plan, was to try to keep something there, obviously in case I didn't get the job, which I didn't get it. So I kind of wanted to think, you know, this now, where I'm at right now, is 30 days of regrowth, where I didn't shave it completely to get back down to like the baby face thing going on. So I thought that could be a little tip for anybody who's in my same boat that wants to completely shave and start over but doesn't want to razor their face. I suggest buzz it. If you're at the point where you're at 3 or 4 months and you do have a little poof or anything like that going on, throw a guard on your buzzer. And the buzzer I have is some $20 one from Walmart, Walgreens, whatever it is. It's not like it's a super expensive $150 barber's razor. So that's an idea for anybody that's at that point where they just want to kind of get it down, at least to get it down to stubble again. Because when you buzz it, I feel like it's not getting rid of the small stuff. It's not getting rid of the small things that the razor can't really get to, which is kind of helping it grow a little bit fuller. As you can see, I'm doing the tops under my lip and up here. Because at this point, you know, I did get another job. I got a job selling insurance from home. So I don't really need to, I see people, but I go to see them at their house. I'm not, you know, in a brick and mortar or anything like that. So now I'm growing it back again. My girlfriend doesn't want me to shave it, so I'm not going to shave it. So more power to me. But I wanted to throw that suggestion out there. If you are at the point where you think it looks like shit, which trust me, my beard has looked like shit. Even no matter how much I comb it down or try to press it to my face with like hair gel and shit like that, because that's what I've done. I've done that. Buzz it to the point where it can look a little bit more professional, and then don't touch it. Don't touch it. I stopped using a derma roller before when I was using it. I have another one. I do it every now and again because it could work, it could not. I don't know. I hate seeing that one, that whatever the company it is, that pops up on my Facebook and on my Instagram because they say better beard growth in 5 months or your money back. Obviously, your beard's probably going to grow in 5 months. It might not grow in these little spots like you see here, but it's $100. Don't spend $100 on that bullshit. Don't all I have is beard oil and a comb, a brush, whatever you want to call it, the boar bristle brush. That's it. That's all I've got. Let it happen. Just let your beard fucking grow. If you're in an area where you can just let it grow freely, and not like me where I have to keep it somewhat professional a little bit. That being said, like I said, if you are at the point where it's out of control and you can't shape it. Like all these videos that say, this is how you shape your beard when you get to this, just take a buzzer and get it down to even my point, where I am right now. Line up what you can line up, and then let it go again. And that way, because I see, whenever I come up down here, my hair still grows down here. It grows a lot. It grows pretty quickly down here on my neck. So if I just trim it up to here, and then I let genetics take its course. I feel like if a lot of the people I've seen with full-on beards that I'm talking in a month, they're a full beard, that's genetics. Doesn't matter if you smoke, doesn't matter if you take in enough protein, all that shit doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you're skinny, fat, doesn't matter. It's genetics, 100%. There's fat people with big beards, there's scrawny people with big beards. Don't overdo your protein. Don't overdo your whatever. If you still smoke cigarettes, fuck it, smoke your cigarettes, smoke your weed, smoke your CBD. It doesn't matter. There's no miracle thing besides maybe biotin, but that's not going to make your beard grow crazy. I've taken all these different fucking things to try to make my beard grow a good solid way at one time, but they don't work. As you can see, I've done and restarted these videos over and over again in different month spans, so no point in trying shit, spending too much money to try to make my beard look like everybody else's. So my suggestion is, if you're at that point where your beard is kind of out of control, buzz it down. Buzz it down to the point kind of where I'm at and let it go again and see if at least those small spots start filling back up. And then just keep repeating that if you get to that mark until you get it to the point where once you're buzzed, there are no patches. There's none of this shit here. There's none of this shit over here. None of this where I have to use a beard brush to make it look like I'm not a fucking 12-year-old trying to grow his beard out. That's my suggestion. I'm trying to keep this video short. So in another month, I hope I make one. I'm sorry I've been so back and forth on this shit, but I kind of want to keep you guys up to date with what's going on. So peace out, Girl Scouts.